G'day, Andrew Murray here from the Apartment Specialists, talking about leaky buildings and what is the number one way of spotting a leaking apartment. Now, what I mean by this is a lot of apartments I'll look at and I'll see, I think that's going to have problems in a few years. And I wanted to share with you what I'm actually looking at that makes me think that. So I thought I'd share with you the number one thing I look for when looking at an apartment or a complex really on the outside where the cladding is that makes me go, I think there's going to be problems. And it's cracks. Now most people say, what do you mean cracks? And a lot of people think cracks appear on the cladding on the outside of an apartment complex because of movement. Now that is not the case. In a lot of cases those cracks are caused by moisture. Because you think about it, if water is getting in behind the cladding and it is unable to get out, this will generally be because the cladding system isn't working or where a material is meeting another material, water is getting in and can't get out. What happens is that creates moisture. And when you've got moisture, that creates expansion. So if you have, say, any material, if you generally add water to it, it's going to get larger. So if behind that cladding is moisture which is causing expansion, that's going to push outwards or push sideways or whatever and cause cracks. So I'll be looking around the corners of windows where one type of material meets another, especially around decks, at the top of the apartment complex. And this is especially common with your sort of 3, 4, 5-story apartment complexes and ones which have had additions made to them, i.e. where you've had a old building that wasn't initially built to be an apartment complex and it was converted into apartments. So a floor was added and things like that. So the number one thing is to look for cracks, and if you see cracks anywhere, be wary and obviously looking further, but in most cases I'd run. I hope that helps. This is a short one. Andrew Murray, Apartment Specialist. Cheers.